Hi there, this is Jim Urban with the home referral team at Urban Companies. I wanted to welcome you to jimsjournal.net or welcome you to my Facebook or welcome you to wherever you're connecting with me. I wanted to take an opportunity to talk to you about the Get Motivated conference, business conference that came to Denver on October 13th, which was last Tuesday. You know, we had a great event. If you look at the ticket that I posted right next to this video, people like Rudy Giuliani, Zig Ziglar, Colin Powell, Tamara Lowe, which was the person who organizes and heads up the event, Robert Schuller, T. Harv Eker, John Elway, Laura Bush, and Terry Bradshaw, to name a few. And it was an all-day event, one-day event at the Pepsi Center. There was over probably 18,000 people there at the event that day. I did get the workbook when I was there. I recommend you get the workbook when you go to the event. It's definitely motivating, and having the workbook, you can actually take notes in the workbook. So if they're ever in your town, make sure and go. And if you go to getmotivated.com, you can actually see where they're going between now and the end of the year. And you can also go to the getmotivatedbook.com and you can order a Tamara Lowe's book, which I highly recommend. And so I haven't ordered mine yet, but I will. The other person, a couple of people I just wanted to highlight here on this video. John Elway was at our event. He doesn't travel around with the Get Motivated group, but they do single out certain people locally that a lot of times they'll invite. And in our town, John Elway was the person who came. He had a couple good points I just wanted to point out. His goal, growing up was to be the best quarterback to ever play the game. And of course, now being a Hall of Fame quarterback, I think he's reached that goal. So he kind of related his talk to business as well. He said that sometimes when you go into a football game, at halftime you have to make adjustments for your game plan. And that's what the Denver Broncos have been doing today, he says, because of course now they're 5-0. They've sometimes gone into the game with some issues the first half, and then they seem to always pull it out in the second half, and they've made adjustments. He says in business, a lot of times when you put a business plan together, you have to make adjustments as well. So that was actually a pretty good talk there with John Elway. He was the last speaker of the day. The person that was probably the most entertaining, and this person, Terry Bradshaw, actually does travel with the Get Motivated conferences when they go from city to city. And so for the pure entertainment, you'll definitely want to go and listen to Terry Bradshaw. He's quite entertaining. And so definitely want to go hear him. I also thought Laura Bush did a phenomenal job. And I noticed George W. Bush will be speaking when he goes to Texas. But Laura Bush came to Denver, and it was awesome. And one of the quotes that she said stuck out of my mind, and I wanted to just phrase that to you here. She said, "We may teeter to the left or the right, but we always stay upright in America." And that's pretty much how they ran their presidential campaign and all the way through George Bush's being president of the United States. And I honestly believe that. The other good speaker was T. Harv Eker. He was a phenomenal speaker. He wrote the book Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. And he talked about my inner world creates my outer world through your thoughts, feelings, actions, and results. Now, he's a phenomenal speaker. So those are just a few of the highlights from the Get Motivated conference. I would love for you to post a comment of what you liked best from the Get Motivated conference if you went to the Denver Get Motivated conference. So I look forward to seeing your comments. Have a wonderful day. See ya. Bye-bye.